Welcome back to this special edition of Houston Life, live from the Texas Children's Houston Open at Memorial Park Golf Course.
Okay, so listen to this. Texas Children's hosted a really fun press conference where they let the kids interview the pros. Lauren, you got to be there for that.
This was the cutest thing I've ever seen. I think they had about 25 to 30 different kids. I mean, probably from age 11 and below. No questions were off limit, including asking Orbit what his last name is, right? It was adorable. It was really special to be a part of. Take a look at what we captured.
What's your last name?
We're so happy to have this great-looking group of kids from Texas Children's Hospitals, and then also the First Tee of Greater Houston. And I am pleased to introduce Aaron Rye and Ben Griffin, two of our PGA Tour pros here joining us today. Aaron. Aaron, first of all, welcome to Houston. If we can get some comments on what this means to spend a few minutes here this morning with this great-looking group.
Hey guys, it's a real pleasure for me to be here. I absolutely love this event for what it stands for you guys, for me being up here with you and sharing this afternoon with you is a real honor for me.
And Ben, same to you. If you can comment a little bit about what it means to spend time with this group today.
Yeah, I'm really excited. It's a little different than a normal press conference for us, so I'm intrigued to hear what you guys have to question us. And it wasn't too long ago that we were both kids, really curious about what tour pros were also thinking. So hopefully we can give you guys some nice insights, some good answers, and have a ton of fun. I'm really excited.
Hi, my name is Larry. If you weren't a golfer, what would you be?
That's a good question. Fun fact, I used to not be a golfer and I was a loan officer. But I don't know if I want to do that again because interest rates are really high. You guys will learn about those in high school and college.
I think it'd be something to do with helping of some form, whether that's with kids, with children, something that maybe mixes that in sport.
Hi, my name's Eliana. What's your favorite color?
Ooh, Carolina blue, which is like a sky blue.
Red.
What's your favorite color?
Pink.
Pink. My wife's favorite color is pink.
Hi, my name's Leandro. Where would you see yourself in 3 years?
Exactly 3 years? Maybe right here. No, hopefully still on the PGA Tour playing. Maybe with my own kiddo running around. Just got married in December, so a lot of things can change in 3 years.
Hello, my name is Kaysen. Who's the funniest golfer y'all know on tour?
Ooh, funniest? I would say Xander Schauffele. He's pretty funny, especially behind closed doors.
Ben Griffin.
Got something going for me. Nice answer.
All right, before our next question, we have a special guest with us. We'd like to welcome Mr. Jim Crane, the owner and chairman of the Houston Astros.
Hello, I'm Victor, and where is a point of time where failure has taught you and shaped who you are today?
When I stepped away and went and started working, it gave me like a refresh period where I could really think about what I wasn't doing right necessarily and what I could improve on and be better. So I think a lot of times when you're not having success, it's kind of important to think about what you're currently doing, how you can do it better. If you're trying to chase a certain dream, whether it's golf or anything, and figure out what type of pathway you want to take.
Hi, my name is Oliver. Whenever y'all were playing golf, how did y'all know whenever y'all were hitting, like where the ball was?
My dad always used to be with me, so sometimes when I couldn't see where the ball was, my dad usually could. But I think also through practicing more, you kind of figure out where the ball is going to be in the air. So then when you look up, you can kind of see where it's at. But that sometimes takes a little bit of time.
My vision was way better for sure when I was younger. But no, it's hard to track your ball sometimes, and for me, I think it was just, as a kid, it was just fun to swing as hard as I could and just see where it ended up. And over time, you kind of learn to kind of hit it straighter and straighter. And so, yeah, just keep swinging hard and having fun with it.
Hi, my name's Isha. Mr. Crane, did you play baseball when you were younger?
I started as a little boy in first grade and played all the way through college.
Hi, my name is Ellie. What is one course you want to play that you haven't?
I would say St. Andrews. It's in Scotland. It's like the home of golf.
There is a course in England called Queenwood. A very hard course to get onto. Would love to play it one day.
My name's Leo. What's your favorite sport besides golf?
I like watching basketball.
What do you eat before a tournament?
If it's morning tea time, I'll have eggs, I'll have toast, I'll have some yogurt afterwards. If it's an afternoon tea time, I'll have some lunch, usually like some rice, some vegetables, some chicken or some fish.
Hit the ball to the moon.
Can you hit the ball to the moon? All three of you answer.
I've never tried. I don't think I can.
Me neither. I can't get there.
I'd say there's been some golf balls hit on the moon, but I don't think we can hit them from here to get to the moon. But that's a really good question. So
maybe
one of the space shuttles landed, and the guy had a golf club and hit a golf ball on the moon. So that's been done before, but we're a little far away from down here, even with these guys.
All right, do you think that any players here could hit the ball to the moon?
So
I don't
cute.
know.
Wasn't that
What a
cute
great question.
I know.
So
For
adorable.
Space City, I love it. And in addition to the news conference, the tournament is also helping raise awareness and money for kids' health. And they're doing that in a really cool way with a program called Cleats for Kids. And it's a first of its kind initiative in golf that connects PGA Tour players with young Texas children's patients. The kids create custom designed cleats inspired by their own artwork.
Wow.
Select golfers that are wearing these cleats during the tournament week, and then they're going to sign them and they'll be auctioned off online with the money going back to Texas Children's to support care and research. And if you would like to participate in the auction, we've got a link up under the Seen On section of HoustonLife.tv.
That really is
That just gave me
beautiful.
goosebumps to see those again. Yeah,
So
amazing.
sweet.
Yeah,
It's amazing.
so great.
Okay.